Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mix your Afrobeat or Amapiano beat in FL Studio. And also I'll be sharing some valuable beat mixing presets including drum preset, melody preset and also bass preset that you can use in your beat mixing process. But before we dive in, make sure to watch this full video to grab the fundamental of these presets and some pro tips to elevate your beat mixing game, because I'm going to review some tips which will help you in your beat mixing as well. So without wasting much time, please join me and also make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit on the notification bell and like this video so that anytime I post, you'll be the first person to get notified. So now let's get right into it. I already have this beat over here. I already mixed the beat as well. So I'll be playing the mixed version of this beat, and after that I'll break down every piece of thing I did on this mixing. So if I play the beat and it sounds amazing, be sure your beat is also going to sound amazing like this, because I'm not going to leave anything out of these tutorials. I'm going to show you everything I did on this. So now let's listen to the full beat.
Mirakilouz, turn the volume up. Mirakilouz, turn the volume up.
Yeah, so that's all for the beat. As you can see, the beat sounds amazing. Yeah, so now let me take you through how I mixed this. And also don't forget, I'll be giving some presets I use on this beat for you as well for free. So make sure to check it out after watching this full video. The first thing I'll advise is whenever you are producing your beat, make sure to choose the right sample as possible, because if you choose the right sample, already you have done 40% of the mix, even 50%, because if your sample is not good, it will be very difficult and hard for you to mix your beat, to be frank. Yeah, so please make sure to select the right sample as well. And also, if you need some samples, you can check in my channel. I have a couple of free samples I've given out, so you can get some for yourself. So after choosing the right samples and finish producing your beat, the next thing you need to do is to bring all your instrument into your mixer bars over here, as I did over here. So as you can see, I have my drums over here, my melodies over here, and my basses over here. Group them according to drums, melodies, and bass. So as you can see, this is the group for the drums. All the drums are routed to this, and all the melodies are routed to this, and all the basses are routed to this. I'll show you the reason why I did this as we proceed. Yeah, so after doing that, you need to lower everything and start bringing the volume step by step. Yeah, but for me, I usually start with my drums. Yeah, I usually start mixing my drums first. After that, I come to my melodies and then my bass. Yeah, I don't know. You can also start with your melody. It depends on how you like to mix your songs. Yeah, so for me, I mostly start with my drums. So let me solo the melodies and the bass and play only the drums. So this is my drums side. Yeah, so as you can hear, my drum sounds amazing and punchy. Yeah, because one, I group them, and after grouping them, I put some certain EQs and some soft clippers on the group. I'll show you the reason why I did this. Just stay with me. So after bringing, let's say you've routed all your drums and your melodies and you have bring up the volume a little bit and you have this consistent volume. The next thing is to find your measuring plugin. We have some plugins that help you notify some issues in your mix. For me, I usually use tonal balance control. Yeah, this is the tonal balance control. Yeah, so in this tonal balance control, my room is treated though, but there are some frequencies I may not able to control them. So this tonal balance will show me the specific EQs I need to control, some specific EQs that are out of its way so that I can curve them and control them. So in this tonal balance control, you can load a reference. So as you can see, I have a reference over here. So these are the curves for the reference over here. So if I play my drums and my melodies should fall within this reference over here. So in case any of my element is out of way, I can see that no, my kick is too much, I need to lower it. My bass is too much, I need to bring it down. So let me play my drums and see how it corresponds with my reference over here. Yeah, so as you can see, the white line is my beat. So as you can see, they falls within the reference track and they sounds amazing. So this will guide me to make a decision on how I should EQ my drums. Yeah, so basically that's what the tonal balance does. So anytime you are mixing, don't just mix straightforward from your head. You might be doing some mistake you don't know. Yeah, so make sure to get some plugin that will guide you. For me, I will advise using tonal balance because tonal balance for me, it helps me a lot in my mixing, making decisions on how to EQ my instruments. Yeah, so let me play the drums once again. So as you can see, the highs is too much over here. So if you want, you can use EQ to control that part over here. So that is the importance of using this tonal balance. Yeah, so that is all. And after that, I'll bring in my melodies over here. Yeah, so for my melodies, I used to pan them a lot. As you can see, I pan them left and right. There are some instruments that clashes together, so I need to pan them left and right to create space for it. And also, the vocals are in the middle. In case I record the vocals on top of this beat, the vocals will be in the middle. So I don't want any instrument to crash with the vocals, so I need to pan my vocals. So as you can see, yeah, that's the main chord. I pan them a little bit. Yeah, because if I put them in the middle, it may crash with my lead vocal. So I pan them a little bit. And also I did my EQs over here and compress it a little bit with the Glue Cytomic plugin. This is a compressor. I am just compressing it. Yeah, so that's all. That's without it. And with it, And that violin too, as you can see, yeah, I dipped down the 600 Hz because that part was peaking. According to the tonal balance, yeah, you know, the tonal balance told me that, yo, your 600 Hz is peaking, so you need to dip that place down. After that, I added another instrument over here. This one. Yeah, so without the mixing, this is how it sounds. With it, yeah, so it sounds warm. I cut some of the highs. I don't want this instrument to conflict with those hi-hats and the shaker, so I cut down those parts over here, and also high pass over 168 Hz, and also dip down the 2.1 kilohertz, and I again compress it over here, and I added a soft clipper just to seal the volume up. Yeah, so basically that's all. And after that, I added this one. Yeah. Yeah, so the vocals, I did not add anything because it sounds amazing, but I just pan it left so that it won't fight with my lead vocals. Let me see this one. Yeah. For this flute, I just compress it. Yeah, so that's all. So the main target you should set whenever you are mixing your beat is make sure you have a reference. This one, my reference was the tonal balance. I loaded in my reference beats and I use it to mix this beat. Yeah, and after that, make sure you pan your instrument. And another thing is your low end, your bass. For me, my kick and my bass, I usually sidechain them. So this is the bass. You see? Yeah, so I have log drum and bass and kick going on at the same time, but you can hear each of them plays in their own frequency. They are not crashing, as you can see. The reason why is I sidechain this kick to the bass, so I'm using this kick start over here. So in this kick start, anytime the kick plays, the bass will duck for the kick to play. So as you can see over here, so yeah, so whenever the kick comes in, the bass will come down. Yeah, so that's how the kickstart works. You can choose some preset over here. You can use this one, but this one, the bass will duck too much. Yeah, so I just use the first one. Yeah, so that it will duck for the kick to stand out, or else everything will crash altogether. So basically, that's all for these tutorials. If you have any question, if you did not understand anything, please make sure to put it under the comment section and I will reply you. And also the preset will be there for you to download. You can check it out and use it as a starting point for your beat mixing. I am Mirakilouz Beat once again. Thank you for watching me once again. And also this beat is available on my beat channel, produced by Mirakilouz Beat. The link will be under the description. If you want any beat for your production, you can check my other channel, produced by Mirakilouz Beat. I have tons of dope beats there you can use in your production. So thank you for watching me once again. I am Mirakilouz Beat. Peace out.